Hello and welcome, beautiful mama and moon sister, to the February full moon ceremony. Today we will work with the topic of relationships, being clear on what kind of relationships we want to live. And with the help of lavender essential oil, we are getting the support we need to really contemplate over that, taking a pause and be silent and go within to really listen inside. What is it that relaxes me? What is it that is calming and soothing me? And using the essential oil as a co-creating partner here. And also dive into the areas where you might have some issues in relationships, some conflicts, where you need to figure out or think about, feel inside, what is it that you want from this relationship? What is it what you need, and how can you express this with the words to communicate it in a way that the other part does understand it well, and you can grow from this and really have a nurturing relationship, one that is supporting you. And you can, this is with the full moon, I think, a beautiful combination, because with the full moon it's kind of we celebrate what has already come into fruition, but sometimes it's we need to work through some things, and that's why lavender is perfect. And to pause and to relax and to go within is exactly what I need today. I don't know about you, but welcome to this full moon circle and a sacred space through time and space. I imagine really after this video has been online for a while, and all the others in this series, so if you want to commit for a full year or several months or however, and really get in touch with the moon cycles, check out this video where I explain the introduction to the series. And with each new moon and full moon, we celebrate and we plant new seeds. So with the full moon, we want to celebrate what has come into the light from our last cycle, through our last cycle that we have passed through, and also choose a topic to work with. And I like to use the essential oils to support me on that, and it's also a nice way to have a combination with your own evolvement, your own evolution of life, your purpose, and the things that you want to experience in life, accomplish. Really, it's up to you. So also today with this, with the lavender oil, you can choose really different topics in the relationship space, and if you have to work through something, then it's very helpful to have it as something that soothes and comforts, because it is helpful then to, release and go through this healing process, and let the energy flow again and move on. So welcome to this ceremony tonight, and I'll see you in the circle. Let's begin. Welcome to the full moon circle in February. Find a comfortable position and get your cup of cacao or tea and breathe, relax. Today we will open the circle and set our intention, and we will work with the lavender essential oil, and also use the time to meditate, contemplate, write a little bit down in our moon journal, and have a relaxed circle today, where we will simply spend some time to just be and to contemplate. So I want you to feel free on that part. If you want to write, if you want to sit, if you want to move and celebrate because you have some of your seeds have grown into visible, manifested physically in your reality. And yeah, so this will be a little bit different than we usually do, and I think it's nice to switch things a bit around. And then we have our oracle card, which we can use to add some layers. So we begin with the Cacao Sita song and open the circle afterwards. You can hold your cup and smell it, but wait until we have heard the song and the cacao prayer before you drink. And get in touch with your intention. What do you want to connect with or discover or explore tonight in this circle? So welcome into the circle. Imagine a light around the world with us sitting in this beautiful space through time and space. Cacao Sita la medicina, Cacao Sita la iridi, Cacao Sita la medicina, Cacao Sita la iridi, cura, cura, cuerpecito, cura, cura la iridi. Limpia, limpia, espíritu, limpia, limpia la herida. Cacaocita, la medicina, cacaocita, sana, sana, corazoncito, sana, sana, abra, abra, corazoncito, abra, abra,
Gracias, qué cosita poderosa, medicina del corazón. Gracias por tu amor.
Great Cacao Spirit, I humbly ask you to be our ally and walk with us in balance and harmony. Spirits of Cacao, enter our hearts. Help us to expand our capacity to love and connect with others and each other. May we learn from your mysteries while we receive your medicine in gratitude and respect for many years to come. With this cup of cacao, and you can put your intention into this cup. So today is the full moon in February. So if you are ready, we can continue with our smudging. Use what you have, Palo Santo or you can use some herbs, sage or rosemary. Even with some flower petals, it can be really nice aroma. And think about the power that is released with this. With the aromas from the wood or the herbs, and it cleanses our energy. So we might clearly think, so we might see clearly, and we might speak truth and feel. Really feel within. And let go of everything that you may have attached or has attached to you throughout the day. Now is the time to send it out and back, away, free it up. And you can also write down your intention for today and see how it works with the lavender essential oil. So, let me open the circle. Today we are gathering in unity and to honor our sisterhood and the connection we have with each other and to all that is. I welcome the element of fire. I welcome you from the east, like the rising sun. You support our growth and transformation. Welcome. I also welcome the element of water. I welcome you from the south, like the deep and endless oceans. We can dwell in the depths of our souls. May we find healing and inspiration within, so we can bring our light to the world. I welcome the element of earth. I welcome you from the west, like the strong and steady mountains and valleys. You teach us patience and strength. You nourish and protect us. Welcome into our circle, Mother Earth. And I welcome the element of air. I welcome you from the north, like the whispering of our ancestors. We can hear it in the northern wind. Welcome into our circle. And I welcome Spirit into the center of our circle. May you be present, and may all energies and spirits joining us here tonight support the highest good of ourselves and the highest good for all. And so it is. Now while you sit in this space, you can also imagine like a white circle of light around you as a protection, and to create this sacred space where you can simply be and explore your connection with the divine. Let's see if we can find a song to sing together as well. This is a beautiful song from Fia, and it's called I Am. It's, I think, one of her older songs. She has a lot of beautiful songs, so you have to check her out on Spotify. And yeah, beautiful song.
Trying to
Put me in a box,
saying this is it, you'll never be enough. Take those dreams and put them on the shelf. After many years, I was holding back, thinking I should be more like this or that. But then I saw the real truth of it all. No, I am not who you think I am. I'm so much more, I am one with source, I am limitless, infinite, powerful, abundant, complete from the start, creator of all I am, that I am. Oh yes, I am, that I am. And I've been stuck in thoughts, doing it their way, didn't listen to the things my heart would say, letting fear take over and decide. But when I realized that the choice was mine, oh, I could feel a shift and I began to shine, living an empowered, beautiful life. No, I am not who you think I am. I am so much more, I am one with source, I am limitless, infinite, powerful, abundant, complete from the start, creator of all I am, that I am. Oh, I am, that I am. And therefore, everything around could fall apart, and I will still have love in my heart. Open eyes, now I see that there is nothing to do, just be. No, I am not who you think I am. I am so much more. I am one with source, I am limitless, infinite, powerful, abundant, complete from the start, creator of all. Wow, that was beautiful. It was actually one of the older songs I listened so much to, but not so much in the past, but it is really nice for this circle today. So you can grab your lavender oil and make sure it's high quality, and put a drop in your palm. You can put it in your neck. You can put it on your sides here. You can rub it in your hands and breathe it in.
Lavender is one of the essential oils that actually, when it's pure, so the body knows when you put some synthetics inside, it will not work. But pure essential oil, you will be able to have in your body, in your cells, in just a few minutes. And the amazing thing is, because our brain is protected, and they call it like the blood-brain barrier, so not everything gets into the brain, because it's really important, right? So, but compounds from pure essential oils, and especially those that are in lavender, can actually pass through and also be available to different areas in our brain. So amazing, and that's why it's celebrated over centuries in so many places around the world. So feel free to use it how much you want. Feel free to write. Feel free to sing more and pause this video. Just simply enjoy yourself and having your time with yourself today. I will give you an oracle card and I will do some meditation, but feel free, as I said, to do what you like and do some contemplation about the intention you set for tonight, and connect within and see what comes up. So let's see what oracle goes. If you have your own oracle deck, so you can use that, or I take one for us all, and it is Sister Frida. Sister Frida, which is so fun because my sister Frida, which is my moon sister Frida, she gave me this oracle deck. So, oh, that's just beautiful. She has her own card in this beautiful oracle deck. But it's related to Frida Kahlo, the Mexican artist. So here is Sister Frida. She is inspired by Frida Kahlo, the Mexican artist born in the early 20th century, who has become an inspiration to so many throughout the world. Frida was a passionate, colorful artist who, after a terrible accident as a child that left her with chronic pain, showed by example how we can transform pain and struggle into creativity and love for life. She stands for life, for colorful and for passion, for color and for passion, for choosing the real over the strange rules and desires of culture again and again. She's calling for you to do something real with your life, to love, to cry, maybe to grieve, throw off yoke of what culture expects of you. Don't just do the right thing and follow a path that is offered to you by a human world that is leading us astray in so many ways. Frida was an individual, a free thinker, and a creative flame in a time when women were expected to be controlled and submissive. She is your guide on that path of the new, the raw, and the real. The voice of culture is strong, stronger than we understand. It speaks to us quietly but powerfully in almost everything that we do. Take the time to listen a little deeper. What do you really want? What does sacred earth ask of you? What do you long for? It may be very simple, a choice in the moment to be more real, more honest, or it may be a time to shift the path that you are on towards something that sings to you with a clearer, brighter voice. Howsoever it shows up, choose the most real and the most alive. If that scares you, think of Frida and those fierce and gentle eyes of creativity and passion. Think of her deep heart, blood red and full of a passion for life that spilled over into her art and has touched women and men for over a century. A very deep and inspirational reminder to think about her as a woman, as an artist, as a creative person in times or in situations that might be difficult. So let this inspire your time here in the circle. And if you like, you can meditate or you can write, whatever you wish. I do some meditation now for, let's say, 15 minutes and doing some contemplation afterwards and some writing. you have meditated, you can come back into your body. You can feel your feet and your hands, and you can slowly start to stretch and come back to the present moment here. So feel free to write or to sit and just breathe and just relax and be. You can take another drop of your oil if you want. I will take another card for us, just on the opposite of the circle from where I took the other card, because I think, especially in communication, sometimes you can have those opposites and you want to have this connection or a bridge or however you want to call it. So here we have embracing. So that's our second card, which I was thinking about is more for, you know, after the circle, what can we take with us after we have done this circle tonight. So embracing, let's see. Never be afraid to face the dark. It is often tempting to look only to the light, to long for our happiness and peace. Of all the sneaky tricks that we like to play on ourselves, this fascination with what feels good can be one of the most difficult to avoid. When the heart begins to open and we feel something of our true inheritance of love, we of course want to stay there. We yearn to repeat the experience. Whatever we are faced with, be it sadness and grief, anger and resentment, or confusion and fear, most of us long to brush those feelings aside and return to the time when we were happy. Happiness and expansion rest on the other side of intimacy, of daring to be intimate with what is arising in the present moment, gently touching, acknowledging and honoring what is within. In this intimacy, we learn to accept ourselves and to love other people. When we shy away from what arises, we shy away from life. The bird arising on the card is the one who dares to embrace the richness and complexity within, to love the whole landscape, the night and the day, the storms and the spring sunshine, the peaks and the valleys. There is peace in acceptance, and what choice do we really have anyway? Whatever is present within is what we have. That is the meeting point with life. Standing in the rain and wishing for the sun has never been a very successful strategy. Try to love the darkness as you love the light, not as something to get past, but as another facet of the jewel of your life. These darker feelings are doorways into a new opening of wings, into new flight. Trust the bird of faith that sings for the dawn when the night is at its darkest. Your feelings will change. It is their nature. Relax and give love to those dark pools within, for you maybe be amazed at what lies hidden in their velvet depths. What should I say? Perfect match. At least for me today. I hope you also find some connections here. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining. So let's close the circle and spend some time in gratitude for being able to creating this space and connecting here. Feel free to comment below any thoughts and experiences you have. And of course, subscribe. I would love to have you with me on my journey further and love to hear from you. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us here tonight. May all energies and spirits be released from our circle. Thank you for all the energies and spirits connecting with the elements: air, earth, water, and fire. May we take with us and find a deep appreciation for life. And as we learned and be remembered of honoring the darkness and the light within. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight in this full moon ceremony. I'm looking forward to see you again in the next new moon ceremony. Enjoy your life and above all, be well. Thank you.